Hello there. Hey, how you doing, guys? Hey, a few years ago we acquired this little Volkswagen made out of crystal. This clear crystal. Very cool, isn't it? Look at it. Nice. All right. And then I got the idea of reproducing this little bug. But in order to reproduce this little bag, I had to create a mold. You know, a plastic mold that I can be using as many times as I want. And I bought the chemicals and I make the mold. Very nice. And I'm gonna show you once I have the mold, how do I reproduce these little toys. The little Volkswagen, so I can reproduce it. I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a Volkswagen enthusiast. I like to reproduce them just because I like them. I make them out of many different materials. Today I'm gonna show you how to make them out of concrete. Once you have them all, of course. Look at them. They've been here for a few years already. I'm gonna show you others that I have in the garden. They are like the length of them is like 5 inches and a half, maybe. Probably 2 inches and a half wide, and maybe 2 inches tall. So I'm gonna show you others. I have made many. You can see this here. The blue one is made out of plastic, I believe. You can't tell the difference unless you hold it, because then it's lighter. That one has been coated with something clear, so it shines a little bit. You can paint them, put some graphic on it, strips, like this one here. Cool, isn't it? Alright, I'll show you others that I have made. And just because I make them, they are very cheap to make, and I make many of them. I put them under, you know, pots like this one here, as a support, you know. See? Cool. You can see this other pot here. It has 3 little bugs at the bottom. They are like supports, so the pot doesn't touch the wood. That way it doesn't rot. All right, and you can see here. See, very nice. I paint them any colors I want. These are made out of concrete. And I got this one. This is kind of a favorite for me, because it's very rough. If you see, very rough. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. Wow, you can now. See. Okay, now that I have shown you what I can do with this little bugs and what they use, I give them I use them for, you know, like an ornamental thing. I use them in the office, like to hold the papers. I use them all over. You can see here. You see one right there. Very nice, cool, man. There is one more over there. Each pot has like 3. Look at it. Alright. They're holding the weight. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly how do I make them once I have the mold. Alright. Alright, these are the plastic molds. This I made it. Remember I showed you the crystal clear Volkswagen? Okay, I used that one to reproduce. I went to the store, I bought these plastic materials, the chemicals. I prepared the mold and I put it, and I got this. It's been a few years already. I have reproduced many, and they're still in good shape. So this is what I'm gonna use now to make a couple more, so I can show you how I make them. It's very simple. Once you have the mold, it's very simple. You just pour new concrete, new material right on top of it, right inside of it, and you make new Volkswagens, new little toys. All right. Let's see how you do this. A little bit of water. I want it a little more thin, so we're not gonna have any problems when we're pouring into the mold, right? There we go. Hey, you can add some color to it if you like. All right, I'm gonna do this one here. It's very simple. I'm gonna just fill that in. I made enough material exactly to create one. I don't know how I did this time. Look. Okay. You shake it a little bit so you don't have air pockets inside. Alright. Then I'm doing this just so it's level. Alright. Let it dry for 10 minutes. We'll be ready in 10 minutes. So we'll let it dry. I'm gonna go ahead and get one more ready. I'm gonna show you how to make one of those rough ones. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna make a rough one now. But in order to make a rough one with the ready rough surface, we put a little bit of water, just a little bit. And if you think that it's still too thin, then you wait a little bit for it. See? I think it still needs a little bit more water. Put a little more. See, the material texture is different now. So what we do now is we just pour inside the mold this material. We don't compress it, so we don't want it to be smooth. So we want it to be like this, rough. All right, let's go ahead and do it. So now for this one, it's a little different. See, the material is not too wet. It hasn't been cleaned. So you just fill in, right? You just fill it in. Give it some time, and that's it. That's it. And it'll give you a very rough surface. It'll look a lot more different than the rest. Pelusa. By the way, this is Pelusa right here. My little dog. She's always next to me. If I'm working, she's right there. Okay. Hey, Pelusa. Pelusa. Pelusita. Pelusita. Oh. I like to include the little pets in my videos. So this is almost ready. It's a little hard. Not enough, but yeah, it'll be ready in a few more minutes. As you can see, there was Kiwi, my little parakeet. Come here. He free flies around here. And I like to include this little pets in my videos because, 20 years later, they might not gonna be around. And I might be around, I don't know. If that's the case, I still gonna see him in the videos. See? It's a very cool parakeet. Hi. Hi. Come, Kiwi. Come here, boy. Come. Hi. Okay, I think it's time to start opening them up. This one, the one that has less water, is the one that's likely, ready to open. Okay, so I think this is ready to open. This one, the one that has the less water, is the one that I'm gonna open first. Okay. Because the mold is rubber, it's very soft. You can pull it to the sides, loosen it up. See? It's already loose, so once it's loose, I can start pulling my little toy from inside. See? I like that one. I like it because it's different. That's all. See? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the other one so you can see it too. It's a little difficult to work when you're alone doing these videos. So I'm gonna start pulling now I can use this for whatever I want. As an ornamental, or I can use it over paper to weigh the paper down. See, I can paint it. I can put some clear on top if I want to. I can put stripes. I can do whatever I like to do with this. It weighs about a pound, about 16 ounces once it's dry. Which one you like better? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right, and if you want to give me a little bit of support, just share this video, please. Like the content. Give me a like, comment, please. Most like, just share it so others can see it. So I'll get more views per video. All right, guys. This is it with this idea of having little toys reproduce. So you can reproduce anything you like. You just gotta be clever enough, like to figure it out on what you want to do. But I think it's cool. Some things are a little more difficult to reproduce, but this was kind of easy. I have done other things a little more difficult, like parts for tools. I've done parts for skill saws. I've done parts for drills, like handles, things like that, made out of plastic, not concrete, but with plastic. So you can do a lot of things if you start getting into molds, plastic molds. You buy the chemical, you make your mold, and then you can reproduce as many as you want. Maybe you want to sell them later. I don't sell them, I just keep them here. They're all over my house because I like them. Alright, guys, this is it today. Alright, take care.